So the Heineken story is related to the family, the Heineken family that set up the Heineken brewery. And the interesting thing is they took 10 years to develop the Heineken brand in terms of recipe, because they wanted to develop something that was stable. I'm Gianluca Di Tondo, Senior Global Brand Director, Heineken brand. The Heineken brand has been designed to travel since the beginning. Since 1873, I think 5 years after, Heineken was already outside the Netherlands and started the expansion in the world, and now is present in over 196 countries. Since the beginning, the Heineken brand was designed as a premium brand. That still is the case today in all the markets in which we are present. Design has been there since the beginning. The shape of the bottle, the way you write Heineken, the color of the bottle, the fact that we were the first beer to have a green bottle, and then the green turned to be our main color everywhere. When I was young marketeer, brand manager, TV was the media that you have to follow. So 30 seconds rules the world. The beauty of YouTube is that it's liberalizing as a marketeer to go from 30 seconds to 2-3 minutes. This is a dream. To be honest, this is a revolution. So TV will always play a critical role in the beer industry. But I think that in the next 10 years, it will be almost a 50-50 with digital. Because digital is the ideal complement of TV. I don't see either or. I see both working together.
We're not selling beer, we're inspiring guys to be men of the world.
Hi, I'm Paul Smales.
Hi, I'm Anurag Trika, and we are both here on the Heineken Global Management Team based out of Amsterdam. The entire alcohol industry is trying to kind of talk about responsible consumption, but they've always talked about it in the context of what you shouldn't do. You know, telling the youth what not to do. It's probably the worst thing you can do in today's world. And we said, actually, no, let's talk about opportunities. So opportunities of the night are achieved if you are in control. So we changed the conversation from talking about don't do this and don't drink to pace yourself to have a great night. And that's what led to this social movement that we've kicked off with Armin van Buuren, one of the best DJs in the world, which says dance more, drink slow. And I think we ourselves are getting more and more excited about how much people give back when you give them the option to draw on your brand.
A great example of how do you embrace consumers into the brand world, for instance, was the project Your Future Bottle. And so the website Your Future Bottle basically allowed designers and anyone who has creativity to basically design how should the next Heineken bottle look in the future. And we received over 2,000 submissions. We had 5 finalists that were invited to the Design Week in Milan. And then we selected a graphic designer from Brazil who basically designed our future bottle.
Yeah, a 21-year-old basically came up with this idea of basically how can you capture the essence of the Heineken brand in one image, and he basically took the 5 continents and merged them into the star, and we thought this was the best. And for me, this is a classic example of when they open the brand up to consumers to express themselves on. But it comes with a risk. You have to kind of allow for people to criticize you because of it. But I think that's the risk that you have to take in today's modern age. Otherwise, you become a skeleton. You know, you have no flexibility left.
I think that being forward thinker and innovator in the Heineken brand or on the Heineken brand is really related to who we are. It's so much part of our DNA. You don't look the past. The past is already past, it's old. So this way of thinking is so much embedded into the company that is part of us. I don't have other better way to explain it. It's natural for us.